Welcome to a new dispensation. Who remembers when that caption trended between 2020 to 2023? Because I stopped seeing it after then. Anyways, if you're not Nigerian, that was a trend back then for people to japa. Japa means to leave your home country in search of greener pastures to a foreign country. And most of us, it was our dream to, I'd say most because of the community I found myself in. Most of us, it was our dream to japa. Um, part of Japa to show your friends and family that you have arrived. You take a picture of your new location with the caption, "Welcome to a new dispensation." It was a big deal back then. Like, look, it was a prayer point for me. I couldn't wait to do it. Did I get to do it eventually? Yes, I did. I didn't get to use "Welcome to a New Dispensation" because I got shy, but then I left my home country, Nigeria. I need to put this caveat out there. Nigeria isn't a bad country. It has given me some of the lessons I have in life, but I just wanted more than what was being offered to me back at home. And my first stop was the UK, where I went for my master's. One thing I realized within my fellow Japa colleagues was most of us were advised to start small. No one talks about how difficult it is for an immigrant to leave your home country, everything you know, everything you have, how highly positioned you were back at home. At home, you can easily get someone to do your chores, run errands for you. That's what some people grew up with. That's what some people were used to. Some people could afford it. But then you had to leave all that and move to a new country where you had to do most of those things yourself and even do them for other people just to get paid. One thing that was predominant amongst the Japa community was we were advised to go for the easy jobs to get, like care jobs, warehouse, dog walkers, and all of that. And this is not to put those jobs down. Personally, I feel like if you're able to do any job that is legitimate and it pays your bills, I do respect you for it. But then it's very easy to get stuck in doing those jobs for someone or people that want more out of life. Some of us, we get frustrated when we feel like there's more to life than doing these jobs. But some other people get complacent. They feel like this is okay as long as it can pay my bills. I'm able to send some money back home. I'm able to save some money. I don't think I want more, which is okay. Life, I feel like it just varies. Different people want different things out of life. For those of us that wanted more than having the basic, paying our bills, sending money home, being able to save a few pounds, it was a bit of a struggle because some of us felt redundant. And one thing that really stood out was you get to send some money back home, and then your friends weren't grateful for it. You get to send your friend like 50,000 naira, or 50,000 naira back then was about, maybe, I don't remember because I'm no longer in the UK, but I felt like it was about £20 or £25 back then, and people were helping you convert it. Like, why would you send me 50,000 naira when you're in the UK? I expected more than that. But then no one knew the struggle of you standing 12 hours in a warehouse, having to do the care job. I wouldn't go into details, but if you have done care, domiciliary care, working in a care home, you know what it entails. No one really talks about having to do all that and still, be benevolent enough to decide to send money back to people, send money to people back home, and they are ungrateful about it. This is not to rant, but this, I'll be making a series, of videos to talk about an immigrant's journey, some of the things that immigrants have to go through that we don't talk about. Some of us are shy to talk about it. I was shy to talk about it, but I feel like, no, it's enough is enough. I have to share my story. And some of my friends are happy to share their stories as well, for us to understand the struggles that we had to go through. And for those who are able to find their feet, or who have been able to find their feet, they would be happy to tell us or share with us some of their experiences and guide us through on the path to take to help us find our feet as well. So stay tuned, don't go nowhere. So much, so much, so much is coming.